Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin, and today I am back on the Zodiac Super Sea Wolf 53 Z09211. If I recall the reference correctly, it'll be in the description. This is a limited, well, not limited edition, but it's kind of a limited run, or at least a exclusive for the Hodinkee shop. And I think this is the only time you're going to get this kind of style of Zodiac in basically all blue, blue dial and a blue. This is actually a mineral crystal bezel. They don't, this type of style they don't do in sapphire, as far as I'm aware. They always do these in mineral or stainless steel. You know, if it's not that, it's one or the other. But that's fine with me. It holds up fine. This thing's running like a champ ever since especially not at first, it was a little, I think, fast for what I would normally go with. And if you looked at some previous videos, I actually regulated this watch, so it's been basically barely a second ahead per day. So super accurate right now. Really like this blue more so than I thought. I'm very picky about my blues. I generally shy away with the ones that have green in it, but this definitely does have a bit of hint of green in it, especially you can see that in the bezel. But in the dial itself, it does actually have it. I'm not sure if it's showing up in this video as much, but anyways, these aren't reviews. There's this quick wristwatch check of the day, as you might know from this series of Watch You Strappin'. And today, besides the watch, yeah, to show off some strap options, usually something new. So today I'm on the Haveston. It's from the Parade series straps. It's like a kind of like, I guess you consider it maybe a seatbelt style. The finish or the quality of the NATO strap, and yeah, it's your basics NATO style, but it's got this keeper on this side is free roaming or floating, so you can adjust it accordingly. And I like having it here. I probably might push it up slightly, or I could push it down so that I can do a fold over. But I generally try not to fold my the ends over. I don't know. I just don't like having it an extra layer or bunch, which would be right about here where it'd be folded over. I'm fine with it like this. It doesn't stick up too much on the far end, to be honest. And again, I probably push this, probably slid down just a tad. I probably pushed it up and it probably hold it a little bit closer. Anyways, I'm not going to adjust it because I can't with my other hand. This color is called sea blue, if I didn't mention it. And yeah, I was looking around in straps as I do, and this came across, and I was like, you know, I think it just struck me as something that will look good with this watch, because this is a nice deep blue, but it's not overly saturated, like super bright or heavy, strong. And it does have a hint of green in it. And maybe that's why you call it sea blue. And I think, you know, that actually will work pretty well with this watch. And I don't know what to do, but I think it does. And, you know, I think usually I try to shy away from matching straps color to the watch. Sometimes that's a little too much color on color, you know, tone on tone of the exact same color or more or less. But it's okay if you're looking for that, you know, let's say bright color that just pops, like if it's red and you do a red strap and, you know, you like that to pop out, or green or even blue. But I think if it's a darker shade of color, you know, it makes it look more serious, and I think it plays up better to be tone on tone, versus if imagine this was a lot brighter blue and he had a bright blue strap. I think that would be a little bit too blue and overwhelming. And maybe that's what you want to go with. That's fine. But for me, try not to go that route too often. If I do, it just be if I feel colorful, I'll do that once in a while. But this is more better, so you can do the tone on tone, more or less, right? It's not exact shade, but I think it's certainly darn close, and it doesn't look like it doesn't look good on it. It certainly does. And I think, yeah, if you go in darker, even imagine this was like a burgundy dial and you do like a dark red or something, that would work too. That's just my thoughts. Anyways, my timing on my break is about to end if it hasn't already, so I gotta get going. So we're gonna end this here. So a couple more angles. Yeah, this looks good. It's great quality. Love Haveston straps. Highly recommend them. And yeah, catch you in the next. Thanks.